Hey everybody, welcome to stream. My name is Teyo and today we're playing some Genshin Impact. Specifically, we are on the main account. We've got a couple of things we're going to do today. A little bit of Archon Quest, a little bit of the event. Nonsense, my favorite kind of Genshin. Heck yeah, brother. Good to see you, Fusion, good to see you, Finch. Let's go do amusement park and have Finch explain to me how the hell this works. Okay. So I need more of these. Let's go to the amusement park. I do not really comprehend how this goes. Granted, I don't really look at it very much. I just like skipped as much as I physically could because I cannot stand reading stuff in this freaking game, I swear. Okay.
That unique aroma.
Check the theme
Alright
dish.
then, I'll just go with the flow.
Looks like this is our only option. Okay. You know, you can't assume I've started and played each quest. Yeah, but you have done this. You literally told me just the other day that you've worked on this. I'm not assuming anything, you told me. Okay, so I can't upgrade the facility. How do I hire more staff? Ah, this is how. Uncle Scimitar, level 77. What? Oh, level 7 out of 7. I was like, what in the world? But you're right. I have read all the tutorials. Of course you have. Captain Fermento Juice. So I have to unlock a corresponding facility. So he sucks, but we pay him very little. He rules, but we pay him quite a bit. Let's go ahead and hire him. Confirm. Okay, cool. So he's on this one. It's worth training sucky guys to be better. They have pre-assigned attractions. How do I train people? I guess I probably have to go to the different attractions, don't I? Oh, so this is the staff center. I bet this is how we train people. Okay, can't unlock this because I don't have enough time slots, I think they were called. Can't upgrade this either. For auto win sheet. I see. So the up down lift BA start or whatever it is. Can anyone tell me what video game that's originally from? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Okay, so I can access all of this, like, quick menu stuff from this. That's kind of neat. Let's go start the next day, or whatever. Okay. Profit go up! Big stonks, chat. Oh, you know, it's the Konami code. You should always start with a specialty meal. Okay. On to cycle 3. Hey, we got action stuff to do. Let's do the meal, as you said. Melamana's revenue is increased by 40%. Each time you spend funds this cycle, you'll be guaranteed to receive a 15% refund. Cool. Spend 30% less next time you upgrade any attraction. Let's do the funds one. Then do any upgrades and finish off with hiring training staff. Okay, cool. Let's do this one. And then let's go upgrade and buy all the various things. I have to go to the... Okay, of course. Get out of the way.
running late again.
Behold, an old crappy dock. What is this mini game going to be, I wonder? Manage manor. Oh, what? Animal friends. Invite animals. Invite 5 times. Continue inviting. I guess not continue inviting. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. So I just... Groups of unique life forms in the manner. Overall satisfaction increased. Huh. Save arrangement, I guess. Cool. It's a petting zoo. Oh, cool! It's from Gradius? Oh, interesting. I've never even heard of that game. Let's hire some staff. Here we go. Mellow Manor. So, yeah, Mellow Manor, that's the one. Recruit. Confirm assignment. Okay. And then let's do upgrades and things. Before I do upgrades, is there anything else I can buy? No, it doesn't look like it, but these can both be upgraded. Let's do Mellow Manor. Hey, Rex, good to see you. Didn't this one need more stuff? Did it? No, I can't even have more stuff, they're locked. Upgrade facility. Upgrade. Yay. Ooh, and I got some stuff to go do the facility thing. Right, I got some of those foods to go get more animals. To lure them and trap them in this box. Your new favorite emo after piss? Oh, good. Invite animals. Invite 1 times. Continue. Another. Yay. Okay. Buddy, please. Maybe it's better to just do it the way I had it before. Okay. I have one of these and a little bit of money. Can I do anything with one of those? Or do I just have to let it go to waste? Because I assume they don't roll over to the next one. Yeah, and I can't upgrade any of these. Money rolls over time doesn't exactly. So Finch, do you know of any use for this? Like, is there anything I can do with 1 time? Can I hire somebody? Because I know hiring took a little bit of time. Nope, that takes 2. That takes 2. Lame. Yeah, I don't think anything costs 1 time. Maybe. How do I train staff? Oh, everybody's 7 out of 7, so it doesn't matter. Fair. Welp. If you're a sucky guy, you can train them. Fair. To the next cycle. Fusion, relax. Okay. Stonks go up big. Good, good. Lots of mungi. Oh, we get action points converted into money too. Interesting. So let's grab some food. Okay. Elementar's revenues increased by 40%. Movie Masterpiece increased by 40%. Earn 10% more revenue this cycle. Obtain this buff will again enhance this effect. The next time you obtain this buff, earn 20% more of that. Oh, heck yeah. This is definitely the one, because there's just more revenue on everything. Confirmed. You just realize your gamma button is gone? Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's broken, and I'm not going to let you guys waste your points on it anymore. I will fix it eventually. Don't you worry. Get recruited, idiots. Okay. Now the question is, I have to. Okay, gotta upgrade some facilities to unlock some more things. Let's upgrade this one. Okay, so now we can put her there. Train. Huzzah! Let's just keep doing that. Insufficient resources. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be it. Because I definitely can't. Cool. Let us go do this minigame. No, the piss emote will not give me nightmares. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. So I'm supposed to have 3 unique creatures in here if I can. There's 4. Cool. Save. Ooh, high satisfaction. Nice. Expand facility. What does that mean? Takes 8. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Okay. Let's go make some money. Ooh. Stonks still go up. Ooh, stonks. Okay. So let's do this. Upgrade the same attraction 2 times the cycle to increase its revenue for the current cycle by 60%. We could probably pull that off. The first time you expand any attraction in the cycle, you reduce the cost of operating the attraction by 50%. Spend 100% less the next 5 employee training sessions. Probably this one. And we'll go ahead and do the expansion of that one place we wanted to do. I don't know why I've decided Mellow Manor is going to be the one that I put all my attention into. It's probably because I like the puzzle game. All your builds are messed up and you went into the abyss and got your butt handed to you. Dude, tell me about it. Me too. Expand facility. Expand. Upgrade. Upgrade. No, I don't have enough thing. Frick. That's fine. cool. So I have more space. Let's... Yeah. Okay, there's gotta be a way to save some more space in here. Oh, I didn't even see this dude. I didn't even know I had one of those. Do I have any more terrestrial? No. It's probably as good as I can get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably as good as I can get it. You have raid recommendations at the end of the stream? Is there still streaming? Is that okay? Sure, yeah. Just let me know who it is, and I'll look at it and tell you if I'm okay with it. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Save arrangement. Yay. Okay. Well, we've got lots of dough. Let's see if anything can be upgraded. Like any facility. And if not, we'll just hire and train people. Yeah, this could be upgraded. Upgrade. Oh, cool. Staff center. Oh, no applicants. Interesting. Right, let's see. Yeah, there you are. Let's train you since we actually can. And then I might as well train the other people too while I'm here. It's Laney. He's streaming Hollow Knight. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to raid for Laney. If he's still streaming, then absolutely yes. Do I know how to raid? I do. We've done this before, Finch. Did you not know that? It was also someone Fusion told me about. Because I never think about raiding because I don't watch a lot of streamers. Okay, did that. I don't think there's anything else we can use our money on. Let's go ahead and grab our rewards and go do the next cycle. You must have been gone. Yeah, probably. Cool. More stonks. What else we got? Revenue increased by 40%, 30% the next time you upgrade any attraction. Each time you spend funds this cycle, you'll be guaranteed to receive 15% refund. Let's just increase revenue. Because we've got money sitting around for stuff. Let's do this one, because we have a good employee for it. Expand. Didn't find myself in the most nice and chaotic communities. Go formulate. Yeah, how does this one work? Oh, is this the swimming one? Oh no, it's this one. Oh, so there's more mini game to do. Oh, what the hell? Am I underwater? Oh, right. Can I stop time still? Or, like, slow it down or whatever? Yeah, I can. Did you see the little swirl she did? That was so cool. Oh, I have to hit targets? What's happening? Oh. Oh, interesting. Good. If only I had Nuvolette, this would be so much easier. I could just laser beam these. You go shower. Okay, cool. See you when you get back. Not Varessa just headbutting every single one of these. Imagine if your main mode of combat was punching stuff with your skull and how terrible that would be. Used Varessa too, never had a slow time. She does have horns to cushion the blow, I suppose. You mean the body blat? Booty blat? What are you trying to say there, buddy? Don't say booty blast if that's what you're trying to say. I probably wouldn't have to slow time, I just chose to. I just feel like Nuvolette would be so much easier because you could just like and be done, you know? Okay, is there any staff to hire? No applicants still, okay. And then as far as training them, they're all trained up. So Eclectic Escapades needs to be upgraded at some point. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done then. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do because I'm out of time slots, but I have so much money. Ah, 69, nice. Yeah, pretty much. Behold. Hey, stonks still go up. Continue. Okay, let's party. Mellow Manor, upgrade the sim attraction 2 times a cycle to increase revenue. Current cycle is 6%. Let's see if we can upgrade a place twice. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yes, go to expand it. Oh, right. Because I have to expand it, I won't be able to upgrade it twice. Sag. Expand. Can I change the food then? Alright, time to go swam again. Or not. Oh, whoops. I did not see the enter button. Gosh dang it. Wait, there's a boost button this whole time? If I'd known about that, this would have been a little bit easier. What the? I'm so lost. Am I underwater right now? Or not? Oh, chat, I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, we're just flying, but we're swimming, but we're in the sky. Oh, now we're off the bridge. I'm so confused, chat. How did the theme park get the funding for this? It's funded by Navia's mafia money, you know? The French mafia is funding this. What in the Team Rocket is happening, dude? Okay, I came over here to upgrade this place. Okay, I can't. Okay, so can I change the food for the day since I can't upgrade this a second time? There she is.
That unique aroma. All right then.
Oh, I can't. Lame. You forget Navia's the mob. She's so nice. Yeah, unfortunately, that still doesn't make her not the mob, because she's definitely the mob, you know? Okay, let's do staff nonsense. Let's put a person on the thing. Da 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 da. And then, great, perfect. Right. Is there anything I can do differently about Mellow Manor? Or do I have to upgrade it to get more animals? Yeah, I think I have to upgrade it for more animals. Okay. Sabina feels more like third-party police, like a mercenary group. Yeah, any of those that aren't hired by the government are the mob, Finch. Fun fact. They're organized like the mob. Look, man, they act like the mob, and they're organized like the mob. They're the mob. Like, that's... you know? Profits are still going up, technically. Not as much as before. I want it to go up more. I want to go full capitalism. We'll do this one. Mellow Manor. Get upgraded. Reach business level 6 to upgrade again. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrades, people upgrades. Okay. Staff. Still no applicants. Still nobody I can train. Oh. This place has... I'm confused. Why is the service value so low if both of these people are here? Because the other place's service value... Oh, maybe it is lower. It used to be so much higher. What has happened? Is it just because they've been upgraded? Alright, Mellow Manor. Time to put animals in a box. The place upgraded, there's more to do now. Understood. Okay. How do I... let's sweep this for a second. There's got to be a way to get 3 of each, right? Oh, right. I can do... Aha. Does this count as a third one? It does. Okay, sick. So we've got 3 of each. Let's freaking go. Okay. I really like the music there. What is this person? What is this lock for? Can there be a 4th, like, manager style person or something? Okay. Done with that. And there's nothing to do with these other ones, right? No, I don't want to talk to you. Nope. Okay, cool. In that case, I think we're done with this cycle. Sorry, I'm just playing theme park management game at this point. Oh, we've got all the achievements on this one. How does busy stage work? In 6 hours? Okay, cool. And this, we need 700,000 total revenue. We're at 604,000, so we're gonna get it this cycle, I think. We might have enough for a 10-pull by the end of the night. Maybe. That might be a long shot. Ooh, profits increasing. Let's freaking go. Ooh, we made a lot. Good, jeez. Sick. So we got this thing, just like we thought we would. Spend funds you will guaranteed receive. Sure. Let's go. Upgrade Mellow Manor. Oh, we can't. Can we hire anybody? We can! Recruit. Nice. Okay. there any way I can earn a little bit of money before we start the new cycle so that I can hire that other person? Doesn't seem like it. Staff center has an alert. Oh, I just got that. Huh. Because if I had 3,000 more, we'll update it in one cycle. Does it mean next cycle or the cycle after? Because I want to hire these two. But I spent too much on upgrades. Can I fire these people and get my money back? Asks evil theme park CEO. Wait a second. Could I do that again and get another chunk of money? Or is this just saying how much the ticket sale will be? Okay, cool. I thought it was giving me money. I was like, that'd be dope. Okay. Welp. Here's to hoping those people are still hireable next cycle. They are. Oh, and a freaking Gardamek. Okay. Let's get everybody, because there's not a lot of upgrades where you can do anymore. There's just like one, I think, actually. Oh, actually. And then let's upgrade this mech if we can. That is a terrible noise. Train. Yay. Okay. Anybody else to train? Sick. Imagine being assigned to train a mech at work. Dude, for real. Oh, I never picked this. Aha. More revenue, please. Wow, we're spending so much money. That's crazy. Estimated revenue of the cycle is 471,000. Good gravy. Yeah, let's do this and then upgrade this. The operations have been paused. That's so dumb. Okay. Well, I can no longer continue to play this sim. Let's go collect my dailies. And maybe do some gambling if we can. That'd be cool. Off to the Archon quest. Yeah, for real. I don't want to do the Archon quest. It's so much effort. Why am I going to the crafting table?
Hurry up, Brassa! Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Yes. Okay. And then how close are we to a 10 pull? Not very. And we don't have any this month stuff. No, I thought not. We've got 5 Gambas. Oh well. Have we any? Oh yeah, let's. Boop. We've got one of those, 3. Yeah, no, we don't have enough to go do any statue stuff. Oh, we have a standard pull. Immediate yeet. Check gems. Oh yeah! I forgot that I have Genesis crystals. 792. Oh! That... Hey, here we go. Yeah, we've a 10 pull! Thank you, Fusion. For reminding me and for buying me stuff. We appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna check one more time, but I'm pretty sure we're at 60 pity. Oh. So 12 times 5 is 60, so 64, so this will be 74. Please don't let me lose the 50-50. Okay. 74 pity, Escoffier, here we come. Frick! Sadness. Maybe we'll get some cool 4 stars. Or him, that's fine. You're gonna get Fence the Welcome, but free to play C6. Hu Tao comes first. Yeah. Or Doc Ho. Wait, what? What is Doc Ho? We're so close, chat. We're so close. Give me this chef. This scantily clad chef. Genshin character designs are definitely getting more goonery as time goes on. I think they're seeing the success of Zenless gooner characters. And I mean, honestly, who can blame them? Oh, Finch, you want to jump in and do Veressa domain with me? I need some more artifacts. This condensed resin is burning a hole in my pocket. In the meantime, let's go look around this area while I wait for you, Finch. I have the Star Glitter. I do have Star Glitter, but I don't want to waste it on another 10 pull. You know? Especially when Escoffier is going to be out for another 16 days, 17 days, really. I can get another 10 pull before then, easily. I don't want to spend my stuff on another one. And since we're at 74 pity, we definitely only need one more 10 pull, probably.
Huh?
It'd be my second time ever getting to hard pity if that's what happens. Veressa's legs helicopter noises are very funny to me. Just get 4? Wait. Why would I just get 4? What are you talking about? Why 4? Why would I want to be at 78 pity specifically?
Letting brave names up. Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! It's justice o'clock! It's justice o'clock! Oof!
Guys, I think it's Justice O'Clock.
Hero incoming!
I've been thinking about it and considering it. I think it might just be Justice O'Clock.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us. Why me?
Just get forward next for 4 pulls. You can see the future. I don't know about that, pal. Welcome, man. Also, chat, ignore that I'm using my travel team to fight people.
Justice o'clock! Hero incoming! Hear the echoes of the valley! Look out below! Charge!
Not Finch's Varese just standing completely still.
Letting praise me? Why me?
Fusion, welcome in.
Did that grow out of the ground?
Okay. Cool. What was I doing? Right, Nalin. It's Varese artifact time. What the? Did you both disapprove it or something? Are you mid-teleporting or something? You declined my invite. Finch. You gotta teleport out of not Natlan? No, you don't. You can accept this from anywhere. You don't have to be by me while we do this. Okay, good call. I bet. Fusion, please. I'm losing my mind. Thank you. Sweet. Ah! There you are. You guys take so long to load.
Control breathe. Headbutt. Hear the echoes of the valley. Volcano, kablam!
Vress is cool, but she takes so much longer in this fight than Nuvolite does. Okay. You gonna try new team comp? I agree. Arlecchino was not a good idea, you don't think so? Your Wi-Fi is not that fast. Fair. Sick.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry.
Versa,
What I like to do
please.
is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down. Take a deep.
Also, Fusion, please, hurry up. I know your Wi-Fi is bad, but I am losing my mind. Haha. Oh, it's support. Yeah, I haven't seen Ramona in a minute.
Settle down.
What does she even do? I don't remember. I know she can, like, put out some decent sub DPS with her burst.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
But, like, does she, like, increase attack or something? I don't remember. Because I don't think any of these characters care about attack. Mid. Also mid. I swear, dude, this domain gives me no good artifacts, especially in the Veressa set. Increases damage in general. Okay, cool.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Shadows of fate, written in the stars, decided by death. Letting brave names echo. How dare you?
Silence.
Let my name echo in the stars. Show any
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Behold, something good, please. I swear, dude. I have the worst artifact luck.
Settle down.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Be sanctified.
Man, we almost had him before he went to the ball.
Silence.
Let the mountains veins boil.
Cryo damage bonus. I'll lock it just because it's this set. And then attack percent, crit damage, elemental mastery. There's a world where this could be good. Continue.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Bring it. Let the world
Silence.
letting brave names echo. Let my name echo.
The tides beckon.
You'll be doing 53k. He's done more on different teams.
Bow your head.
It's interesting. I feel like my Nuvolette damage went down when I got Farina. It used to be higher, but the team overall damage probably went up. I'm honestly not sure. I do not pay attention. But I'm guessing Farina's cronies at least a little bit of damage. Just a wild guess. Nope. No. I don't know why it took me so long to realize physical damage bonus is bad. Okay. I'm gonna go use up my resin. Which means I have to go grab some crystal flies, because I just ran out yesterday. Ba, 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 ba.
Bring it.
Finch, why you leave?
Yep.
Out of resin and fun is nothing fair. You need to restock your 49 crystal flies. Go condense. Buy fusion. Craft. Good, good. Claim. Enhance some 5-star artifacts. We can do that for 20 more primos. This could be okay. I really want something with crit stats. The only one with crit stats is on Raiden, and I don't want to move that around.
We should take a break after all that running around.
If this rolls crit damage, this would be a
Let's rest
great
here for a
piece.
bit.
Bummer. Genshin Ramsey isn't your favorite. She's alright, but what's your problem with her? Ugh. Aha! A good piece. Finally, some good food. Ah, come on.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...
Come on. Whatever.
Not
This is so
many as I
stupid.
thought. Oh,
It's better than her previous piece, at least. This is so dumb. Ugh. Okay, that's leveled up all the way. Yeah, we could level this to 20, just for the heck of it. Feels kind of one-dimensional. She cares about food and wants others to improve and expresses it very heatedly. You care not for personality, only care for making Ayaka damage bigger, bigger PP. Fair enough. It's interesting for a day. I guess. I don't know. That's all of Zhongling's personality, except I think Scuffia does it better. Because Zhongling's personality is just that, but immature, you know. Hey, M4. Dude, I felt that dang it in my soul. Check out this 5-star. As expected. I want a good freeze team, please. Is it worth spending my star glitter on a couple of these bad boys?
my potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell
Yes.
me I overdid it this time.
I want to do it. Guess what? What did you do today? Teyo, would you like some leeks? I would love some leeks. Tell me about it. You think it's worth it for freeze? You jumped a fence. Oh. Why? Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, what's up, M4? I'll wait till M4 is done with his leaks before I do this, but I will buy 10 pulls and go for it. Since I'm hesitating thinking about it so much, yeah, go for it, bud. I should get a Scuffier? Yeah, tell me about it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab some books.
We should take a break after all that running around.
You got locked out, so you jumped. Your dogs were really judgmental. Hysterical. M4, why should I get a Scuffier? Tell me about it.
Bring it!
A Scuffier will be good for Skirt. Yeah. So I've been told.
You're open. Good job.
Your ally coming! Charge!
Done. The hunter becomes the hunter.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to use condensed resin on that. I meant to use my last 20. Frick, that was the whole point. Well, to the next one.
Time to roll.
Skirt doesn't need a Scuffier, but it's like Emily of Kanish, sure. Plus, You're not exaggerating when you say this, but your level 70 Scuffia is already making you want to play Frieza Yaka everywhere. Really? Do Archon Quest will give you primos? Yeah, but Archon Quest is so much. Oh.
Letting brave names echo.
You know?
It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
You're right, I probably should though.
Charge.
Okay, tell you what. We're going to do some Archon Quest for the rest of the night. And then, however many pulls I don't have, I will spend Star Glitter and do 10 at the end of stream. That'll be what we do. Okay, how do I... Yep, bow. And then this, and then that. Navigate. Wait until 2 days later. It's definitely been 2 days of game time. Since you learned a free Steam and really wanted one since like early days, and Scuffle would be your best bet by so far. Yeah, I agree. You're waiting for payday to go pull for a Scuffle? Oh gosh. You gotta stop spending so much money on Genshin Impact. I mean, you do you. I shouldn't discourage people who are giving me money. Alright. Are there new sound effects in Genshin Impact? I keep noticing sound effects that I don't remember from previous, like, times I've played this game. You've Shinha, you've got Hydro characters, and you have chances to get more cryo DPS. That's true. You've never been interested in Freeze personally? Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm obsessed. I really like Freeze as a concept, but I just don't have a DPS for it.
Look out below!
What noises? So, for instance, at the end of the clock, there was a noise that I don't remember there being there before. There's something earlier. I think I commented on it, but I honestly don't remember. Let me know if you're ready. We'll head out. Let's do it. Where are we going? Also, Jean has really nice legs. Something I don't think about a lot. Bosses are anti-freeze. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial. Alright. Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. You wanna hear my theories? My theories are Albedo is obviously like not a murderer or whatever because the game wouldn't have Albedo become a villain. You know what I mean? Defendant in this case, Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring this trial to order. There's a lot more people in the stands. I wonder if we're going to have more witnesses. Have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact,
Ace Attorney
human
scene.
remains.
Yeah, let's go.
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age
No
and gender
VAs, I
of the
forgot.
deceased.
Gosh, I hate it, dude.
Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
That's such BS. The medical people couldn't spare the personnel. We wanted Rosaria in a cutscene, so we picked Rosaria. Male, 46 years old, marital single, occupation, hunter, consistent with the conclusion of the last trial. His disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. Damage to femur bone mysteriously found is consistent with such an injury. Interesting. We can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hansma, a specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Why haven't we talked to Albedo yet? Right?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Because he's in jail. So, lawyers always talk to the people they defend. Jail or otherwise.
In other words, He sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain.
You're not loyal, but
A
Kaya
truly
is.
vile act.
Why aren't we doing this with Kaya? Also, wait, yes, you can visit prisoners all the time.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Mr.
Ah,
If you would.
who did this? How dare you? I get so jump scared by Genesis crystals, I swear.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
Stop! Chat. Ugh.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Me and Diluc were making out.
I was camping with a friend and
What we
we
really need is
decided to stop
Yanfei.
near Dragon's
Dude,
Spawn.
facts.
I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc.
Interesting. Who are you camping with? A friend, you say? You just casually said that. Well, of course I just casually said that. It's just a fact. They're just making out.
I thought it might be nice to, chat. So
Wait,
I
not
headed
me.
in
Don't
his direction and
don't
then
clip
I
that, you
saw
little
it.
gremlins.
Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Oh, she just admitted she has a crush on Master Diluc to an entire court. We got that in writing.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Why is this the angle, Genshin Impact?
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. I don't like that noise she just made. Court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice. Diluc was like, good job. And she was like, I'm not going to make the noise, but you know the noise I was going to
Yes.
make.
Thank you.
Like,
Two witnesses
Just
corroborate the same
moans.
sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
The evidence we found. Following a piece of evidence uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map. Uh-oh, we're getting him arrested. Found with the defendant's notes, the markings correspond with the description in the letter, the locations of the crime scenes. Does this map belong to you? No response. Yes. Were you the one who marked these locations? Yes. You realize it's basically a mission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. It's not a mission of guilt at all. What are you talking about? This is a terrible court. All of you suck at the law. That compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
How about you shut up and just listen to him? What I always have. I never killed a single person. I killed 14.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Okay, I'm loving the Phoenix Wright poses, but this is so dumb. This dialogue is so dumb. You've presented a meticulous, convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I didn't do. All of you suck at the law. How about you just shut up and listen to him? Stop.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
Again, love the camera work. Hertha, shut up. Rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience. Ooh,
That won't make the
get
charges
burned.
against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in stone until someone comes along and brushes it away. Okay, Albedo, you suck at defending yourself, too. Does it mean he really didn't do anything untoward? Brushing off snow, is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with the Dragon Spine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map was the Dragon Spine. You were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. Yes. Can you tell us what you found? You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found in Dragon Spine. Whatever's kept in the hole is gone. Surrounding area bore the marking of an unknown creature with everything covered in snow. No one knew that there was something discovered in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
You need to think about this. What clues am I missing? Oh no! Is this a thinking sequence? I hate thinking. Oh, I hate these. The third mark location. We only knew that about. Yeah. Okay. Paimon discovered the. Yes, we know. There's no body. Yeah, we know. Associate. The second one. Trigger association. Difference between the marked locations. Marked them. The hidden compartment. There's some similar differences between them. Based on what we know. Unlike the first two, there were claw marks around the hole. The third location, no witnesses. Dragon Spine is home. Oh, I hate thinking. Dude, shut up. How dare you guys? Why wasn't that the case in the other locations? The marks didn't look fresh. It meant the hole in the third location had been there longer than the other two. Was it made of stones? Albedo's identity. Most people know Albedo's an alchemist. In truth, he's this. Steadfast, intelligent, calculated, very well concealed. The truth is, that would only make things worse. Associate to the only other option. Why is this even a thing? I hate this mechanic so much. Paimon once encountered on Dragon Spine who looked exactly like Albedo. Weren't the only ones. Someone looks exactly like him. Yeah, why don't we bring that up? Guessing he has a plan, so I should help him out. What does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. I think you understand what I was trying to tell me just now. I'd like to address the court. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the two cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the third location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. What's the clip with Jaden? The freaking so-and-so couldn't have been killed by so-and-so because he killed himself. Actually, that's right. Yeah. This was all done by one person. Why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragon Spine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes.
Linny didn't kill Cowl because Cowl killed Cowl. OMG, she's right. What? That's what's happening right now. Albedo didn't kill those people because Albedo's other Albedo killed those people.
That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Dude, Hertha, you're the worst lawyer ever. Stop talking. Allow me to respond. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those three locations.
What?
Paimon being voice acted in that moment caught me so off guard. Permission to 12 gauge her that no, permission denied. There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragon's Spine. Oh shoot!
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken. The story doesn't end there. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragon's Spine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body on the mountain, the third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
And that guy sucked. We're totally okay with killing him.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people.
He did turn into a
Their
whopper
blood
flower in
is
front of
on
all
your
of them, so...
hands.
Wait, what? He turned into a whopper flower. No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
Dude, let me finish, Miss Arthur. I could get to the important part. Yeah, shut it, lady. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So someone who happens to look exactly like you? Exactly like him. So I was right. It does come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Then leave.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. Blah, blah, blah! You watch videos on this quest, and the main thing that people had problems with this quest was that it referenced event quests not once, not twice, but 3 times. I see. Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony. Wait, what? Why would you need to withdraw your testimony? Didn't you see him hide a body?
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that
Uh-oh. Spooky.
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you, too.
As you can see, this is her, the logistics captain of the Knights of Phoenix.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court. What do you mean one person is talking? I've been stationed in Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon, Durin. 700 years ago, the dragon of the East of Valen defeated Durin in battle and with help from Barbados sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. Death was not true end. Is blah 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 blah. Okay, cool.
Homunculus?
Monkey.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so
Dude,
long.
Hertha
You
is
recognize the
losing
real
it.
me, don't you?
Two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new Regal actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
The longest scar on your body, you say?
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles answer first.
Oh.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No,
I do
my
wonder
head.
about this Miles kid.
It
What's up with
hurts.
him?
The scar is right here.
Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless you're informed that I failed to mention the scar on Hearth's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
Was this whole thing just a setup to catch this person? No need to panic, you can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability? Appearance you change at will, yet here you stand formless one, paralyzed to act because you're worried using that power to affect your accomplices. Then Miles must be one of them. Blah blah blah. The others too. Most of the beings are influenced. Blah 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 blah.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna click auto to see
Come
if
on,
this will...
let's go.
Cool. Oh, hey. There's a bunch of them.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
Notably, none of them are named characters, which is interesting. Don't let anyone
There are
stand in
others
your way.
trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Dude, Kaya just killed that guy.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
I love that they didn't animate that, and they just had Paimon say it. His name is Note. It's time. All units move out. Their company, keeping the imposters Teyo. Finally have a chance to talk. Before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, never killed any fellow citizens, never used human remains part of all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master Elite picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Indeed, follow me. Note that. Gosh dang it. What the?
What? How are there monsters in the city?
They're all monsters from Dragon's Mine. Attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been prepping for this. Monitoring resurgence, blah, blah, blah. Made preparations. Join me, blah, blah,
Of
blah.
course. Where's our first stop?
Top of the city wall. I bet. There are optional stops along the way. You think they're fun? I'm good. I imagine Mona was one of them. Oh, it is cool that they have, like, extra scenery stuff, like broken things. That is pretty neat.
Time to roll. Gotta steer clear of other people.
Typical. It's you.
You can go to one and know if it's for you. I don't know what you mean by that.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Come into being.
Summon JoJo stand. Okay, is that everything? Okay. Like this one was optional. Oh, cool. It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during winter.
It happened a lot before?
Great question, Razor. Once in a while, maybe. Sure feels good to let loose, though. Lisa's terrifying. Reminds me a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat other with kindness. So I use gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Uh-oh. I feel like Razor is being corrupted. Every once in a while. Razor Joestar. Get to play as a bunch of different characters and it really makes it feel like the whole city's a war. Cool. Honestly, that does sound kind of fun. I thought it would be like you have to go talk to people like Mona or whatever. I think that would have been lame. Not all combat. Nice. Is this combat? Not long ago. Oh, it is combat. Cool. The Jonas Brothers can't break up. They're brothers. Me, every time I see Kaya and Diluc in the same team.
Retribution! This moment will be frozen in time.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 60.
Is there something else I have to kill in this zone? I feel like if I go out that front, I won't be able to do any more of these. Well, I guess this is the only direction to go in.
Oh, where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Dude, what
I
an
think that's Captain
amazing
Kaya's
line.
voice. Maybe he's coming to help. Just hang in there.
Bonk. Team comps aren't too half bad.
Oh,
Apparently Genshin is planning on
Captain
just
Kaya,
doing that open
Swan
world all the
is-
time, so for
Hey, I'm
example,
fine.
you'll be
It's
finding
your leg we should be
Ayaka
worried
like in a
about.
Cool. Like they just strap a bunch of Mondstadt characters on one team, I agree.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of...
What, are the Knights the only ones capable of defending this gate? He's just altruistic as always.
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be back soon.
Can you romance Ayaka in the wild? Ayaka romances you in the wild while standing in the river. Okay, to the next one. This quest made you want to ship Traveler and Albedo a bit? Oh yeah?
Hold firm. Drag another wardrobe over here.
Oh hey, official. Man, where's Aubrey when you need her?
Ah, that's the Traveler's voice.
Oh my gosh, official, why are you this way?
I summon thee!
Feel this ancient power.
Kabong.
Come into being.
What the heck? I don't know anything about how Albedo works, so being launched in the air confused the life out of me, dude.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Parsley.
But,
Who named the
I've
Mondstadt
never seen a bird
characters?
that can, talk.
I've never seen a bird that can talk. Can you see him
No
through the
need to
door?
worry. I'm mein Fräulein's humble servant.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all.
Have unfinished duties. Go forth and smite these wretched beasts. Alright. So now his flower, switch, hit stuff. I mean, that's how all skills work. Activate skills, switch, hit things. Ooh, Venti.
Hey, Venti!
That's the first time she said Venti and not Tone Deaf Bard.
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I dropped the act.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make friends when we're not there. You know, that's a great thing to say. Started searching, so we became agitated. Become this advanced. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated. Cool, cool,
Wait,
cool.
so what about the map? And the missing...
The news is always true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation, Dragonstein noticed that there were many who adventured that came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters. So behavior changes no response used to disguise. Oh!
What about the remains Diluc found?
Yes, digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. Oh. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims, put them to rest. Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of bodies. Doppelganger. In this pursuit is Journey is becoming more vitalized. Cool. Oh gosh, I hate reading. Why are there no voice actors? Ugh.
Wait, so... what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent
Venti's about to make a
people.
Mondstadt group chat. Made me look bad if it just lays around. We'll use the power of Animo to restrain them. That should give the knights a chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. My identity, for example. Keep to yourself. I'm so upset that that is the music that they decided to play.
Wind currents?
They got a
I've
person,
never seen this many.
they held up a harp, and they went this way, and they pulled 3 things. That's so... I'm so done. Ring ring Mondstadt, it's time for group chat.
We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate.
What? He really is making a group chat.
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Hey, note again. It's all thanks to Lord Barbatus. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city. Face away from the current whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
It's kind of funny he said that without a voice actor, so no one could hear him.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Wandering Bard, calling for help. Thank goodness. Get me out of this spot. Checking the status of the other areas. Dude, for real, who named the Mondstadt characters? Also, look, a floating thing over there. That's the platform above Julian Karst? Yeah, I think so. What is happening? Chat, is my game frozen? There we go. Oh, look who it is. Get bonked. You think my game was glitching? Yeah, a little bit. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way. Dude, I know they're brothers, but it's not on me that I mistook this for flirting. Like, come on. The first trial, because of the fake Hertha? No, because of you. What did I do? My fence wasn't passionate enough? You weren't nervous enough. Actually get nervous. Suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. No, everyone makes that mistake. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing is, like, I feel like it's blameless because, like, come on. I could, like, wholesale steal that dialogue for 2 characters in a fanfic I write, and it would feel very on-brand and correct, you know. Time check. Oh, Lord! It's 9:40. Frick, dude. Thank you for the reminder. Gosh dang it. Finch, why did you give me the frickin' Archon quest?
You will pay. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Oh. No, D-Luke. Don't pass away before you get your ult off, please. Thank you. Time flies when you're experiencing a good quest. Dude, facts. I was about to say, the same thing happened with the big Natlin War. I was like, oh, this is actually sick.
Wait, we can't be here because we care?
Taking control of the main road means retaining control of the battles of all. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
Under control, don't worry. I trust civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. And you'll tell you, cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I want to thank you for sitting in court. If I'm not mistaken, you're on my side by the end. He's had his suspicions since first trial.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me, choosing to fight alongside us. You say because war is fun? Ugh. Huh. What a cool bunch of transitions. I feel like they're learning from people who make Genshin TikToks. Oh, we get a quest where we heal NPCs. That's sick.
Let the show begin. Yeah.
Do I have to have my skill up? Yeah. 1 second, Huffman.
Let's dance.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral.
Barbara is slapping the life into these guys. You're not rushing back to the front line, aren't you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Thanks, Swan. Who names these people? Maybe we can give you a hand. Said situation that says character injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others that can need to get back to the front lines. I'll escort you all
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Doing my job. Leave the cathedral to you. Okay. You can count on me. I don't really know how all of this started, but I do know that G and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be alright. And I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt. Attacks and fighting, so I need you to take care of yourself. How do you know? Because I'm going to kill everyone. Warned us, blah, blah, blah. Dragon spine, so the city's going to be in danger. Yes. Who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself. Of course. Jean is the real murderer all along. Yeah, she's gonna start a war in Mondstadt. We just saw Mona execute somebody in cold blood. They're here. What is he holding? Does he have a communication device? 2 blazing instrument shows and a bunch of different slimes. For elements of countermeasures. How do you know? Because I'm going to be the one doing it, yeah. He's holding the wind. What? With his hand? Oh. I can't even snipe. I have to get down and fight them.
Final warning.
This is, in fact, a fun quest. It's a real crying shame that, like, what's it called? Ow. That it's like 9:45 and I want to finish stream.
Let's keep going, team.
Also, this team is terrible. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to kill 2 hilly turtles. Wait, where am I supposed to go from here? Yeah, this is the worst one. I could have guessed that myself. And it's like if you have a team of only 2 characters and they have nothing to do with each other and they're both bad at applying elements, that like the team will be bad or something. Isn't that odd? Worst team. Crazy.
Hertha! Jeez, your voice scared me just now.
Thanks, Note.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead.
Isn't this an everyone channel? Dude, shut up.
And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Get chills thinking about it. Monster replacing someone close to you and you're none the wiser. These monsters won't be a threat to us again. You okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I could not be there. I was so worried. Thanks, Micah. Same here. So you didn't know, Amber. It seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps from her girlfriend. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. Sounds like Eula, alright. She's an impenetrable
Yeah,
wall.
for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't
You ship
get it
Eula and Amber
straight.
so hard. Honestly, same. Kai's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear. Alright, no trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action with some kind of incident. Ba ba ba. Didn't take long.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
As you remember, meticulous and expected monster have been searching for Hertha's body and are protecting posterity. This figures she had our trust. Furthermore, we need to give her time to gather evidence to convince her so she didn't have to shrink.
How did the Knights Its internal information even reached Durin and his monsters.
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial?
Just couldn't reveal the truth. Blah, blah, blah. Should have demanded to know all I knew about Dragon Spine. Blah, blah, blah. It was a trap. Are you back? Expose my origins. Keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into...
What do you think for that? Didn't even know there was a plan. And even stronger. Cool. Please stop talking and let me do this quest. Wind blew, I knew you agreed to attend, and I knew your sense of responsibility would compel you to start your own. She thought even you had lost faith in me. Her confidence might make the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. I hope you don't take offense.
Aww, that means a lot.
Thank you.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Okay, there's clearly more to do. Chat, it's almost 10. I gotta go to bed. As such, we're gonna gamba. And thanks to y'all, I've got a pull. No, I don't. Look, I promise we will come back and do... we'll do the rest of the quest. I know, come on. No sleep, just play. But I can tell that there's so much more, you know? You're just worried about needing to do the quest over again if you stop now. That would be terrible. Okay. But we're gonna skip some dialogue. Are you okay with me skipping dialogue, or do you want me to come back to this next time? What do you think? Think there's a stopping point with Eula at the side gate? Okay. To Eula we go. Although, then we don't get to do these optional quest parts, and these are kind of fun so far.
Bring it! Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh.
Bennett tried to help somebody and got punched. Love that.
Sounds like a plan. Gotta say, oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, so I need to go do that and then come back to Bennett? Glad you have a fast team, dude, for real. I mean, yeah, this is my travel team. Where the frick did Bennett go? There he is, over here.
Albedo. Got it. I'll take her there right...
Get back on track.
Eula.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this... I only lost sight of her for 1 second.
Oh, wait a second. Clea is the informant, I bet.
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon. What brings you here?
And I think this is an imposter, Eula.
Yeah, plus we kind of already heard what you said.
Clee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see, don't beat yourself up.
Something's coming this way, and it does.
Waiting for this conversation later. Do you want confirmation or denial? Just
She
don't
was
say
right
anything.
next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Ha! Burst forth. Ha! Ha!
I can use bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Hey, Lainey, thank you for the raid. Great work, becoming a pretty
Oh, Beto, you can't be serious.
No problem, just leave it to Clee. You're going to patrol so clear. You went camping for a few days. These promises are follow you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
So I need to report back to blah blah blah. You would be grateful. By the way, Lainey, if you wanted to get back into Genshin, this is actually a really dope quest.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Eula's so pretty.
Hurry up, Brassa!
You just lost a Hollow Knight lockout board? Oh, I'm sorry. That should be it for now. Good work. How did we fare injury-wise?
We're back!
Amber?
Yep, right as rain. The way she said Amber leads me to believe that those two are definitely dating. It's amazing. Eula's lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few. Reporting back. Mission complete. It's funny that they have the sound effect of her clapping, but not the voice actor. Good to have you back. Great work. Leadership is what I made possible. Busy few days. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. Few loose ends. Loose ends. Ah, yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Dan and Paimon should be there, too. Everyone's finished their work. Should head back to their quarters and church to get some rest. Come with us. We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Dude, I could go for a moon pie. Do you guys have moon pies in the part of the country that you guys live in? In the South, moon pies are like super popular. My favorite is banana, followed by chocolate. Apologies, just forget I said anything. Just kidding, but you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat in the wind. Oh my gosh. Any notable information? No, you guys don't have those? Lame. City wall, heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but observing subject to his emotion allowed him to understand certain truths. Now their mother's only child. It is Glee! The most perfect creation. It's obviously found the fact difficult to accept. The emotions he responds are quite genuine, dare I say human. You have Chinese cake? What does that mean? Only child mother needs. This mindset rose out of Durin's instinct. He is fine, become dominant all those around him. Ba ba ba. Army even got this far as a miracle.
No wonder Venti sensed a
You have moon
child's
pies? I
anger
love
through the
moon
wind.
pies. Same feeling. It's close. Phonia.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Like a pastry bean filling. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those are delicious. Do you think we're talking about transfer this to the company? Patrols and post-party reconnaissance time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
Amazing. Why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Sidegeek, was there a change? We sent the messengers away in the last few minutes of the battle. Change during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well because you're under Durin's influence. Ah, man, why is it just a random NPC nobody cares about? Why can't it be someone that we like have a connection with? You know, I think it'd be so much cooler if it was Klee or somebody. I'd much prefer it if it was like Amber or Klee or Eula or somebody. Okay. Let us gather up some primo gems from various things. Yes, yes, yes. Dun, dun, dun. There's nothing else. Looks like that quest won't actually give me any primos, but that's fine. Got 1 from primos, and we'll buy 9 from this. Alright, chat. I'm going to 84 pity. Wish me luck. May Escoffier come home. Please. Okay. We got a 5-star. Come on, come on, come on. I would cry if this is the second time I lose a 50-50. Come on, Escoffier. No!
Valia Chising. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together.
Escoffier is the character I wanted the most. For a while anyways, because I really want a good freeze team. Dude, how painful that is. I got my first copy of Kuching, I guess. Alright, we have 16 days and 18 hours to get a Escoffier. I'm gonna cry, dude. That sucks. How dare you? Give me your login info. There won't be a chest left in your world. Hey, on the bright side, she's the second best Electro Aggravate DPS. Wow, so helpful. I'm so glad I have the second best. Permission to do all side quests. Permission granted. Okay, chat. This is where we end the stream. I'm gonna cry. Thank you for being here. This was a really fun stream, genuinely. Gosh, it is late. I'm gonna go to bed. As always, love you guys. Have a good night. We will see you on Monday. Oh, hey, Fusion. Yes. Who is the streamer? If need be, when you get Battle Pass, you'll top me up. Oh gosh, don't do that.
Watering,
though that is
fertilizing
sweet.
the soil, making sure the
Yeah,
temperature
Fusion.
is right.
Who is the person? If I approve,
You have to keep the
I will
fruit in a
rate
good
them. Yes,
mood.
please. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, they're great. Let us go forth and find them on Twitch. Let me find my raid button because I always miss it. You feel slightly at fault. Raid and then username. Okay, cool. Finn's just calling me right now.
Strength is one
I'm
of those
still
things where
streaming.
you gotta use it or lose it.
Yes.
So, wanna
Which
train
actually
with me
occurs
sometime?
to me. No more of that. That's a mess. Okay, let me... Going for misbeliefs, right? Invalid username. Gosh dang it, what is her username? Did I just spell it wrong? Gosh dang it. I'm gonna copy it directly from her channel. I'm gonna go try this again. Raid. Paste.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry.
Invalid username.
What I like to do,
oh, it's because there's a space.
stack
Gosh,
my plate up
freaking
high,
dang it.
Then squash it all down. Take a deep breath. And wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Invalid username. How do I raid this person? Sorry, chat. This is taking me a moment. Okay, or I can do it from the creator dashboard. Let's try that. Because the from the chat thing is not working. I'm so lost. Creator Dash is easier, you think? You say that, but I can't find the raid quick action
There's a
button
lot that
it
goes into
says I'm
managing an
supposed to be looking
orchard.
for.
Watering,
Aha,
weeding,
here it
fertilizing the
is.
soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most important,
Misbeliefs.
you have to keep the fruit in a good
Aha!
mood.
There we go. Alright, chat. Go and enjoy this stream. As always, love you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you on Monday.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you